So, okay, so you guys should hopefully know me, so this is probably going up on my channel, which you're probably watching right now, right? I would hope. Anyway, so, alright, you guys know me, Tothestarsandback, founder of KSC Cosplay. I've been cosplaying for 6 years. This is my roommate. You should recognize her, well, probably not without the face wrap. She's my nurse. She's my roommate. We've been roommates for this is our 2nd year. Yeah, okay. I can tell dates, I swear. So, yeah, say hi to, what do you want to be called? Your name?
I'm Pumpkin. It's my Tumblr now. It's Pumpkin in denial. You can't. No.
Literally. Pumpkin.
I'm a pumpkin. Pumpkin?
She loves pumpkins, and that is not an exaggeration. And I wish it was.
Shush.
That's not talking. This is
oh, hi. Medusa could also be called I am Medusa. I have many names.
Or Death. Or
this.
What else? Nurse, Death, Medusa,
Kiki.
Kiki.
Kiki's my spirit animal.
That's the other one.
Kiki's officially my spirit animal. I told my teacher that too, my literature eco self class, whatever teacher. I'm like, Kiki's my spirit animal. It's like, she's my child.
Oh. What cosplaying are you working on?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm working on Avacyn from the Magic the Gathering card game. It's not really going very far. I've got, like, a skirt kind of done, maybe. Yeah, wings. She's gonna have wings, and a staff, and freaking everything. Okay, this is weird. Okay, she's got the skirt, and it's like a split skirt thing, so it's got, like, flappy thingies, so we've all got ass capes now. So, which I need to hem it, or kind of fix it still, and it's got, like, ribbon stuff on it, whatever. I'll fix that later. It's got a breastplate, which I'm going to make out of craft foam, and I'm going to make every attempt not to make it out of multiple pieces. So I'm just going to try to hold up to myself and blow dry it that way and try not to burn myself. My wings, have to figure out a harness, staff that pulls apart into like 50 million parts. Waiting on the contacts. I feel like there's more. Huh?
You did order some?
Yeah, I finally shipped because I'm like, where are my contacts? These have been processing for like at least 10 days because I had to change my address in my banking because I forgot that it was the home address and not here. So that's why the billing didn't match up. So I had to fix that. So they have shipped. I got mesh contacts because I really don't feel like not being able to see at all.
But please. Actually, the mesh contacts, I wore them for Alita, and they're actually not that bad. The pair I had, I think my one eye was a little messed up.
And probably, I think it was.
So.
But I got these in prescription too, so hopefully that works out.
I'm wondering if it's just my left eye in general, because that's the one they had to fix more.
Yeah.
Because like when I wore my green ones for Sakura and Alita, I still had a hard time after a while. But that's my eye that's always really red. So like when I did my Miharu pictures for Colossal Con, my one eye was so completely swollen up in the corner, and I could not edit it out because it was that bad.
Just put an eye patch on.
Well, it's because the freaking cottonwood trees were blowing everywhere, and that's like one of the most allergic things I am.
Is that cottonwood trees? Is that what the fuzzies?
Yes. At least I think I'm not. We'd have to ask Christy. I'm not a biology major.
I'm allergic to life. Well, I have the issue too with contacts with my astigmatism. So, like, sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're just, like, no, at all. And I think, as well, this eye has more issues than this one, because this one I wear my nurse contact, and I'm usually pretty fine with it. This eye sometimes has some weird, like, it doesn't want to work sometimes, so, Yeah, I don't know. I still do have to also, with pleather, or, I don't know, yeah, I think this is pleather, make like bell-shaped sleeves that are like not attached. So they're gonna stay up here, and I'm gonna try to get soft glue so that it stays up. That
pleather is a bitch, and I refuse to work with it ever.
This is my biggest cosplay, most handmade kind of. First, using machine to sew it. First, like mostly sewn, made. I don't know what you call it, handmade.
By hand?
I did Kiki by hand, but like. I guess she's kind of, but she didn't have a lot of elements in it. Avison is gonna have a lot, so it's just gonna be my biggest.
But I guess I forgot that you had to hand sew that because
Yeah.
you hand stitched your nurse too, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Which I think it turned out okay, but I still now kind of like machine stitching more because it stays better in place, and my hand stitching isn't the greatest. So, because like it's loose.
I'm lucky I haven't had any problems with mine.
And I'm always afraid to like wash stuff. So hopefully with this at least, I don't know about washing the skirt, but like if I really have to, it won't fall apart. And I put an elastic band in it. That's the first for me too. That
was entertaining. Trying to watch her get that.
I had to take a freaking metal wire and string it through there, and I had to make sure it wasn't gonna poke through the fabric and stuff. And pull it. It took me like hours to try to pull it because like some of the spacers were small because I had to like keep like or not hemming, but what do you want to call it, like when you like fold it over so the edges aren't like showing. Whatever you call it, like, you know, fixing the edges, whatever. And I had to do it because I had to do the two flaps separate, fold in the sides, sew those together, fold. I feel like I had to fold something else, but I don't remember. Something like that. Fold over, make sure there's a hole for the elastic, run that through. I don't know, there's just a lot of weird parts.
That's very entertaining, that's all I gotta say.
You try to make gloves. Let's see how that works. And try to make boots.
Hey, if you can make the gloves, you'll have to teach me.
Well, there's patterns I've seen. I don't think it's going to be that difficult, and they're not really going to see it much anyways. And I might even just use the fabric. I probably will just use this fabric I have here, because it's glove, pretty much glove fabric.
Yeah, but that's really thick fabric, though.
We'll find out.
Either way, you're gonna die of a heat stroke.
Probably, because like with the craft foam.
Okay, then we have to make a rule right now. You're not allowed to do Avison when I do Gara, because that's 2 overheated costumes and big props.
Or like if you need a handler, like I can't wear Avison if we both need a handler or something. So I need a handler for Avison. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get chibi wings from like a Halloween store, so when I can't wear my big wings at a con like OhioCon, I'm at least gonna have some wings. Maybe I should make like a tiny staff version, like.
You should, like a little chibi version. That'd be terrible.
I might.
Actually, speaking of Gara, I think I might wear him to OhioCon. I haven't decided yet.
I think it'd be fun.
Just because it's probably gonna be our last year that we go. We're in the con center, thankfully, thank God, this time around, because I was actually on top of it for once in my life. And, I don't have to worry about walking in the rain.
Just careful with the gourd, too, though.
Yeah, but I've gotten better at that, and quite frankly, we usually
with OhioCon, though, it's not, like, super, super crowded,
it's
so
not
gonna
as,
be bad.
I don't want to say it's as bad as it used to be, but it doesn't seem like it.
That's not the greatest.
I'm only allowed to do Gara on Thursdays, and there's not that many people, because all the assholes aren't there yet.
It kind of sucks, like I want to go to all cons on like Thursday though, like to get there because it feels so much better and you're not rushed.
It really is, and you can just relax and you can scope it out. But there's not that many that actually do Thursdays.
Yeah, or at least like check into a hotel Thursday so we're there. But OhioCon we can't do that because we have to actually like skip some classes just to leave at a decent time.
So I don't even know my schedule next semester.
I'm trying to think what I have to skip. I know OChem and anatomy I have to.
I will probably end up skipping genetics. I'm just praying because it's not a long test day.
Is this in the morning again? Probably. Whatever, it's...
They should have just signed us up for a Saturday time slot for our skip one through. Because I signed us up for 9:15 on Friday.
I should probably take Christy's van again, too.
Well, I think we were planning on it because it's just... Right now it's just Ford. And then I think Sam and CC and me is there.
I think Brad will probably go because like I don't see an issue with it right now. He just has to make sure ahead of time that he can go, like have time out of work, and you should have enough money probably saved up for that and stuff.
Well, I'm just trying to think because that's 6 of us in one room, so 2, unless you don't want to stay with Christy. You can have a spin train.
I mean, I prefer to sleep with Brad because it makes it easier since we're...
Well, that's what I'm saying, but I'm just afraid I don't know how big the rooms are and if there's 6 people.
Well, if someone's comfortable sleeping in the same bed with us, I wouldn't mind. It's not like we're doing weird stuff or anything, so...
Usually at a con, we just lay down and pass out, end of story.
I mean, I don't think Christy would mind.
No, she volunteered too, because then it would be me, Sam, and Cece in a bed.
I didn't, mean to make Sam uncomfortable. I don't know, I don't know. I felt really bad about that.
I really don't remember much. I remember doing my Supernatural panel in Classicon. That's about it. What skit did I do at Classicon? Oh, we did the group skit. The video game with Aelita.
Yeah, and that kind of, I think that got mixed reviews, I'm not sure.
I don't know, I heard a lot of laughs, especially with the elite jokes, so I think we did pretty well.
Oh yeah, the beginning part.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, every league person is like, oh my gosh. And Zach, when we showed it to him, he's like, yeah, yes.
I didn't know he did League. I thought that was hysterical.
I think, well, okay. There's so many probably closet leaguers, yeah.
Yeah, touche. No, that's one of my favorite skits. Our favorite skits. So that our
Because I did well at the end of that skit.
Yeah, you did really fucking good.
Yay.
I was so happy for that. I had to act like I was like, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? Like that one, our Zipcon one with.
That wasn't too bad. That was
Moon Tifa Nurse. That was fun. Or then
Asen kind of was, because the audio was just not up to par.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with their systems. It plays just fine on my computer, loud as crap, and it did when we did the run through too. So.
And it just was like, it was the first time trying to do a super serious one, and I didn't know how well that
It probably would have helped if I actually would have remembered what the fuck I was doing, not just smacking you around on stage.
I haven't had to do any lines yet, besides like OhioCon. I think I did like the voiceover for like the Serena's mom or something.
Yeah.
But I haven't done any for my character.
Because all yours are silent.
I've done the nurse only. I'm not gonna try moaning like that.
What?
No way.
Aww.
I can't do that. Do you want to? I can't even do what I want to try. Like, no, it doesn't work.
Oh god, no. It's like you and Christy were the silent characters, and I was the only one talking.
I could do a turtle moan.
Oh dear god. We're so easily amused as science majors. Your boyfriend still does it better.
I should tell my Halloween plans, because that's always fun. Halloween, so I get this newspaper type skirt from Hot Topic a while ago. Really awesome. It has like these fake ornamental garters on it, like clippy ones, and not like the almost like the overall clip ones. Because I got garters a while ago from Sock Drains, which is a pretty cool site. You should check that out. And I did get thigh highs. Well, I got the thigh highs first from Sock Drains, because Taka told me about that site, and I'm like, must do it. They have awesome thigh highs. They have a pair of leather ones that I kind of want. But then I got garters to hold them up, because I realized they're not really holding up very well. So first time wearing garters, and they kind of hurt me, but they're really sexy, so I like them. And so I'm wearing the thigh highs are kind of a semi-transparent vertical stripy one, and it's really cool. So I got a shirt also from Hot Topics, almost like a Victorian-ish. It's a black shirt with almost poofy sleeves, hole here, and there's kind of some mesh here with like a cameo chain thingy that comes down here, so rest on my cleavage. Not that I have any, but and kind of and then kind of like a button-up neck collar thingy, which will help a lot with wearing the right foundation. So I'm gonna do some kind of like circusy jester thing. So I know I want to do black, maybe red lipstick, but I'm thinking probably black. I think both would be cool. Maybe a combination. I don't know if I could.
But if you did the bottom part red, I would just call you Padme.
Well, no, I did that for Harley Quinn when I was her for Halloween one year. I did black on top and red on bottom. Because I'm like, in some pictures it seems like it almost, but it could just be the glare, but I thought it'd be fun. And I made my braces match, because I have braces on my braces. This shirt, and then, not sure to do the hair, but I wanted like the little kind of like almost vintagey kind of lip things, like the little lip thingies. And then I got fake lashes. I'm going to wear my white contacts. Not exactly sure about the eye makeup. I'm going to figure that out, but it's going to be some kind of jester kind of thing. And something with the face.
Maybe something like what we did for my Harley, with just a really big smoky.
Possibly. I've been looking at a lot of different things. One of the ones I liked were the one with the kind of notch thingies down there. And well, not like teardrop, but it had like it was like blocky notch things with like the dots and stuff out of, or like the ones where you see the lines above and below. That's another possibility. I might make accommodations, but I kind of want some kind of like thing coming out, some kind of sharp pointy thing and like dots or something. I don't know, but what else? I'm not sure what the shoes I'm gonna wear. Maybe wearing gloves. Probably gonna do my nails really cool too.